For any assignment-related queries, call us at +1 678 648 4277. You can mail us at support@statisticsassignmenthelp.com or reach us at https://www.statisticsassignmenthelp.com. Bulmer exercise point 1. If you directly calculate the mean and the variance, you need to use the formula of x equals sigma xf x var x equals sigma x minus 2f x. Since it is a discrete case, given the table with the number of events and the probabilities of an event happening, it will yield the mean of 10.5 and variance of 8.75. However, we can more easily calculate the mean and the variance of some of 3 dice. Recall that x plus y equals x plus y var x plus y equals var x plus var y plus 2 cov x y. Since the expected value of one die is x1 equals 3.5, x1 plus x2 plus x3 equals 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5 equals 10.5. Throwing a die is not influenced by throwing another die. That is, each event of throwing a die is independent of each other, which makes covariance 0. Thus, VAR x1 plus VAR2 plus VAR3 equals VAR x1 plus VAR x2 plus VAR x3 equals 8.75. Compared with direct results, these are correct, too. statisticsassignmenthelp.com. Bulmer exercise point 3. First, let's try to prove that COV x minus y equals minus COV x y. Inserting x and minus y into a covariance formula yields COV x minus y equals x minus x minus y equals minus x minus x y minus y equals minus COV x y. From this result, we can also prove that VAR x minus y equals VAR x plus VAR y minus 2 COV x y. VAR x minus y equals x minus y minus x minus y 2 equals x minus y minus x plus y 2 equals x minus x minus y minus y 2 equals x minus x 2 plus y minus y 2 minus 2 x minus x y minus y equals x minus x 2 plus y minus y 2 minus 2 x minus x y minus y equals VAR x plus VAR y minus 2 COV x y. Can it work more simply? Yes. Let's consider that VAR x minus y equals VAR x plus minus 1 y. Then, VAR x plus minus 1 y equals VAR x plus VAR minus 1 y plus 2 COV x minus y VAR minus 1 y equals VAR y, since VAR minus 1 y equals minus y minus y 2. statisticsassignmenthelp.com equals minus 1, 2, y minus y 2 equals y minus y 2 equals VAR y. And we know from the above proof that COV x minus y equals minus COV x y. Therefore, VAR x minus y equals VAR x plus VAR y minus 2 COV x y. Now, let's apply this to the question. Let a brother 1 is x1 and a brother 2 is x2. Since both brothers are coming from the same population, their expected values are as same as 5 feet 8 inches, which is the mean of men's height. Also, standard deviations are 2.5 in for both brothers. Using formulas we obtained from above, the expected value of a sum of brothers will be E, x1 plus x2, and it will simply be the sum of two expected values of E, x1, and E, x2, which is 11.4 inches. In the same way, the expected value of a difference of brothers will be E, x1 minus x2, equals E, x1 minus E, x2 equals 0. Variance will be a little bit tricky. In order to figure out the variance of two variables as sum or difference, we need to know the covariance of those two variables. We are not given covariance in the question, but we have correlation coefficient given. Correlation coefficient is statisticsassignmenthelp.com. Inserting given correlation coefficient of 0.5 into the above equation, and we know what standard deviations for x1 and x2 are. They are both 2.5 inches. Will yield COV, x1, x2, equals 3.125. Now, plug all information we have into VAR, x1 plus x2, and VAR, x1 minus x2, equations, then you will get 6.25 square in and 18.75 square in respectively. Snedeker and Cochrane 3.1, this is the case when you have equals 0 and sigma equals 2. If you had sigma equals 1, you have a standard normal distribution. In standard normal z-table, the height at the mean is 0.3989. At the end of the book, you will find the value at z equals 0. Since your standard deviation is 2, you have divided this number by 2, which is 0.3989 equals 0.1994. You can imagine that a wider normal curve 2 when you have higher variance. 2. The highest value of a curve's height is when a curve is at its mean. Therefore, 1/10 of the highest height is 0.03989, and the z-value at its height is about 2.15 as shown in the book. Therefore, at x equals plus 2.15 sigma, the height of the curve is 0.03989.
statisticsassignmenthelp.com